Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about how to become a EMT in America. So, being an EMT is a very rewarding job, and in order to become an EMT, you gotta learn some stuff. So, let's find out how to become an EMT, shall we? So, looking on the front lines of emergency medical response, EMTs usually serve as the first point of contact when someone has experienced an injury. That can also include trauma or issues brought about by illness or age. Working alongside other first responders, EMTs are responsible for providing life saving care and transporting individuals to hospitals for more in depth services. During the course of a standard day, EMTs may provide CPR, administer medications, wrap wounds, stabilize head and neck injuries, or even broken bones. They can also administer oxygen, deal with issues related to shock and drive, and also drive the ambulance. That's what a lot of people like to do is drive the ambulance. Sometimes they like to go back and deal with the stuff. I understand that. Sometimes it's fun to drive and you never know. You could be the driver that gets to the hospital fastest. EMTs must also understand how to provide basic emergency services across the lifespan. While one call may deal with a toddler facing a choking issue, the next might require them to provide emergency delivery care for an expectant mother. The next call might relate to a senior citizen experiencing an issue related to cardiac arrest. EMTs must feel prepared and confident enough to walk into any situation that helps the patient. So I'm gonna stop right there for a sec. So helping the patient, that is the number one priority. Making sure the patient gets the best care possible while on way to hospital. So that can mean, like I said earlier, give them medications or give them life-saving treatment. So, now let's talk about what the job outlook is for being an EMT. Like several other roles within the medical and healthcare areas, the Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that roles for EMTs will grow significantly between now and 2026. While job growth statistics for all careers in the United States collectively hovers around 7%, roles for EMTs are predicted to grow by 15%, or approximately 37,000 jobs. That's a lot of jobs, guys. That is a lot of jobs. Growth from this role stems from several sources. While unfortunate events such as violence, vehicular crashes, and natural disasters will continue to demand the skills of these professionals, a growing elderly population means that more EMTs are needed to respond to health emergencies stemming from advanced age. The Bureau of Labor Statistics also projects that more EMTs will be needed in the coming years to provide services to rural populations. So, now let's get into the part that might interest you all. How much does an EMT make? Now, remember, being an EMT is not about the money. Like I said before, it's about helping the patient that needs it the most. EMTs save lives each and every day by many individuals considering this path cannot pursue it solely based on their desire to help people. They need to know their salaries will cover life expenses. The following section takes a look at a few salary statistics to help those on the fence decide if this career suits their financial needs. So, as of 2018, the Bureau of Labor Statistics said that the salary range, lowest 10% of earners earned less than $21,880, while the median annual salary is at 33,380 US dollars, and the highest of 10% of earners earned more than 56,990 US dollars. So, let's look at what states pay the highest. We have the state of Washington. They pay $76,040 a year. DC pays $60,100 a year. That's kind of shocking considering it's the capital. Alaska gives $50,500 a year. Who knew? And Connecticut gives $47,360 a year. And last but not least, Maryland gives $41,940 a year. And this is of 2018, so not really up to date, but I'm sure it gives you an idea of how much being an EMT can be. The top industries for being an EMT for median salaries are hospitals, local government, and ambulance services. Let's talk about what are the different levels of being an EMT. So, there's being a emergency medical responder. After completing a EMR course approved by their state and passing the cognitive and psychomotor examinations, newly minted EMRs possess the skills and knowledge necessary to provide immediate first responder services to the individuals they serve. They can provide life-saving care with little support while waiting for other responders, but they'll possess the training to offer advanced care. We have the regular EMT, which are individuals pursuing this path meet requirements in addition to those mandated for EMRs before moving into day-to-day work. In a typical shift, these medical professionals provide emergency care, stabilize patients, provide transportation, and use tools and devices to provide ambulance to care for patients en route to hospital. Now there's the advanced EMT. To completing additional education and certification requirements, advanced EMTs can provide all the services administered by EMTs, but also possess the medical knowledge needed to offer a few advanced services while transporting patients to a hospital. These professionals can go out on calls when it's clear that EMRs or EMTs will be out of their depths. And last but not least, we have the highest level of all, the paramedic. Unlike earlier qualifications, individuals hoping to work as paramedics typically need to complete a 2-year degree to qualify. So it's kind of like going into a 2-year community college and getting a 2-year degree in nursing. Once they pass certification exams, paramedics possess both basic and advanced skills and can provide people extensive critical care to emergency patients. Aside from making higher salaries, they also take on more responsibilities. I hope all this information was helpful to y'all. And if you all want more information, you can visit firescience.org slash how-to-become-n-emt slash. I'll put the comment, I'll put the link down in the comments for y'all to visit. It was nice talking to y'all. See you on the next one.